Good evening and welcome to our Vespers service. I am so glad that you have taken the time to join us for this time for nurturing your spirit. In these difficult days, it is important that we take the time to check in with our hearts, check in with our souls, check in with one another. It is our great gift to be able to gather together in this way, and we are glad that you have joined us. In this gathering, our tradition is that we say together in unison our gathering words, and we sing our songs in the body of the service together. So we are so grateful that you are here, and we hope you will join your voice with us, even if it is in a virtual sense with us tonight. Please join in our gathering words. Together, in this place, may we hold one another in gratitude and in sorrow. Gratitude at another day with its ordinary pleasures now made extraordinary, and sorrow at a swarming of loss we fear will swamp us. Grief is our insistent, buzzing guest, whose presence demands acknowledgement. How do we form together that circle of infinite strength and hold one another in remembering that the losses of these days do not stand apart from us? How do we acknowledge the lost as our siblings, our cousins, our kin? How do we circle to embrace and not to exclude, trusting that the strength of our common grief will be its own solace? And now please join in our first shared song, Gathered Here, with words and music by Philip Porter. Please join me in our words of affirmation and offering. Be not hesitant to weep, to connect, to engage. For every soul lost, we cry. For those afraid, we reassure. For every heart broken, we weep. Against every loneliness and isolation, we reach out a hand, and for every life saved, we rejoice. For this is how we mend our own heart, through the strong thread of connection and the sharp needle of awareness. No badge is given for undiluted cheerfulness in these times. Instead, within the embrace of community, Let us hold together the truths of our times with the resounding of resilience and the lamentation of loss. Please join me in our second shared song, Comfort Me. The heart of our service each week, we take some time to share silence together. Today, as we prepare for that silence, I invite you to find your breath, to put your feet firmly on the floor, and with each inhalation and exhalation, to feel yourself pulled towards your roots and towards the sky, rooting down with your inhalation, stretching up with your exhalation, remembering all the resources you have within your own body for these times. I invite you to lower your gaze, close your eyes if you're comfortable, and I offer these words. Honor your fear. Do not let it be a barrier, holding at bay all the truths of this saddened world. Do not leave those who mourn distanced and alone. Rather, allow the tender waters of grief to seep into the rich humus of your heart, where it can nurture the tender shoots of new understandings. Let us spend each day remembering how precious each life is, In these times in which those who die often die alone, may we not insist that those who mourn do so in isolation. Give us faith, bonds of human community, that we may ride these waves of sadness and cast the simple beauties and joys of our days upon their waters. And let the undulations of our spirits move us back towards our new, ever-altered sense of wholeness. And now we will take these words into a time of silence, when you can continue to breathe, when you can take just a little bit of time to hold whatever piece of grief you are able to hold, whatever feels manageable for you, together in the embrace of community. Let us enter into silence together. Thank you for being with us today. As we close, we will sing one more song, and then we will also have our words for going forth. The take-home practice that we're recommending for this week is that you create a place where you can be quiet each day, check in with your heart, and contemplate these words by Khalil Gibran. Please say them with me. Your pain is the breaking of the shell that encloses your understanding. Even as the stone of fruit must break, that its heart may stand in the sun, so you must know pain.